I think women are more picky, but that's why I'm confused why you'd care if the girl had 5 dates lined up that week, because she even just said a girl can get like 1,000 matches pretty quickly. So you're probably still in like the top 1% of guys, because girls are very picky with who they actually end up going on dates with. Like their flake rate is extremely high. So why would it bother you if she curved like 1,000 guys that week and then you guys were the top 5?
Well, I mean, why would it bother me if she's
because she's still
dating.
showing a high level of selectiveness just by the fact you're on the date, because it's so unlikely that a woman would go on a date with a guy from a dating app.
But I want an even higher level of selectiveness then. It's not even actually a
then
higher
you
level.
do well on the first date and then you beat out the guys of that week. That's how you earn the next level.
I suppose, but there's something that irks me about. I would prefer a girl that is properly single and dates one person at a time.
Oh, on a first date level?
Yes. Yeah.
That's a tall standard. It's a tall order.
Well.
If two girls match with you,
5 dates in a week, I think is a bit.
That's overkill.
It's a bit much.
But if 2 girls match with you and one wanted to hang out on Monday and one on Friday, you'd curve one of them so you could be fully, because that's what you're asking of the woman, basically.
What do you mean?
You were just saying you want her to date one person at a time,
Sure.
even on a first date level. So if 2 girls offer you a first date in 1 week, you're going to curve one of them. You're going to reciprocate.
Well, I'm more so saying that I think 5 dates in a week is a bit much.
Oh,
but
so
that's
it's not
5
one at
out
a
of
time.
like 1,000.
So it's not one at a time. It's just something under 5. Like,
well,
what's a good
look,
number?
I'm a realist in that I understand that the dating landscape as it is that there's a likelihood that if you're just meeting somebody that they're probably going to be, there's probably some other people in the picture. I understand that. However, it doesn't change the fact that I dislike it.
That you want to feel special.
I would like to.
The fact
yes.
is, guys are more likely to take up every date opportunity. Like if you got offered 3 days that week, you'd probably take all of them. She was probably offered a ton, and she said no to most of them still. So she's actually showing more selectiveness. Is my point.
Well, I would agree with you that I think women are more selective, but I'm too busy to go on 3 dates a week.
The average guy who isn't hosting a podcast.
I can't speak.
I can speak for them.
I would say the average.
They would probably take it up. To be fair, they would take it up. I mean, I'm just speaking for myself, but
because you're a high value man.
Well, I don't know if I've if that's your assessment of me. Thank you for the endorsement. However, I don't think I've ever characterized myself. I don't like these terms like alpha and high value or high status.
Is it a red pill man or what is it?
Red
what do you
pill's
guys call
okay.
it?
I'm okay with the red pill, but
but
well,
what they say.
Let's come back. I do need to shift really quick, but we can come back to this conversation. So I have a question for the ladies, and this is related to skincare. Would you find it hard to focus on a date, or maybe find it a little off-putting, if a guy just had a giant fucking zit, like whitehead right either like between his eyes, like right here, or like on his nose, or even worse, I don't know if maybe you guys have had this, if any of you had breakout. What if there was like a pimple, like a whitehead or just some redness like on the lip? Have any of you had like the pimple, like acne on the lip?
Are you talking about a cold sore?
No. You can get.
I was thinking about cold sores.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying like, because you can get acne on your lip. You can get acne on your lip.
What's the solution?
So the question is like, you go on a date with a dude, would you find it hard to focus if there's just a giant fucking pimple right here?
Yes,
or on
I'm
his
shallow.
nose? On his nose.
I feel like if he was a great guy and he had good morals and he had a great personality, I honestly wouldn't care.
Okay.
It would
You're
still
lying.
be distracting.
I'm not lying.
I would notice it, but like. But you just continue the conversation.
Have you ever? Okay, but like
he could still be attractive and have that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it
could
it
get rid
doesn't
of it
matter.
too.
Because they have a pimple. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be weird.
But have you ever been on a date with a guy and you're like, he maybe has like, a little something on his lip, and you're like, is it acne, or
worse.
Is it something worse? Right?
I haven't.
Anybody?
No.
Bad
I've been
hygiene, I've
like,
seen that.
The zit that you said right here, I've been on a date like recently with a guy that had that.
Closer to the mic.
I've been on a date recently with a guy that had like a zit like here.
And did it make you question, does this motherfucker have herpes? Did it cross your mind?
I mean, she noticed it, so.
Like I noticed it, but no, I
noticed
didn't question if he had herpes, and like it wasn't a big deal. Like
Okay.
you see it, you notice it, it's like okay, whatever, and then you continue the conversation. Like they're not like.
Have any of you ever been on the fence though, where like, because I've definitely been on a date with a girl and there's like something going on with the lip. I don't know if it could be just acne. I don't know. And then I was like, and then I just never saw her again. Has that ever happened to you? What?
No.
Bro, I'm not
No.
trying to like get fucking.
That hasn't
hello?
happened to me. Sorry.
Never?
Bad hygiene. I mean, if that's
Well, it's not even
the
a-
same thing. Or
Okay.
no, it's not.
Is that like a deal breaker?
If a girl has herpes, yes.
If she has pimples, yes.
That's a health.
Well,
That's-
sometimes for
Health
some
risk.
people it's not a deal breaker.
That's fine for them.
That's a reasonable
I'm just
deal
not trying to.
breaker.
I'm just not trying
yeah,
to get
it's
the shit.
reasonable. Yeah.
My question for you is that if you liked that guy, like, would you have kissed him knowing that there was a
It could be acne. It could be the
You should
herpes.
ask.
What if you were? In
I
love
mean,
with
I
them?
feel like
Full
okay,
disclosure.
so it wasn't because I feel like a cold sore looks different than a zit. If it's like here,
Yeah, I'm talking about the
Just
guy that
ask.
you were talking about.
yeah.
What's that?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Like, I mean, obviously there's sometimes when you can't really tell, but it was obvious that it was just a zit. It was not
Right.
herpes. So, yeah.
Okay, well, guys,
Anyway.
guys, so you gotta have good, clear, clean skin. So I want to thank our sponsor, Tiege Hanley. So their level 1 skincare system comes with all the essentials you need. Guys, dating in 2023, it's hard enough as it is. The last thing you want is to further handicap yourself by having a big giant pimple or whitehead on your face when you're on a date. That's right. So that's why it's important for you to really take care of your skin. And Tiege Hanley is going to help you do that and make sure you don't potentially fuck it up with that girl of your dreams. Imagine, look, it's already nerve-wracking enough before a first date. You know, you're getting your hair ready. You're doing all the things you do before a date. And imagine, though, it's like your dream girl and you got a giant fucking pimple right on your fucking forehead, bro. This could be your future girlfriend, future wife, future mother of your children. Great person. She's got a great personality. She hasn't slept with the entire Division III football team at your small liberal arts college. Hello, total package. Don't let her be the one that got away. And on top of making a good first impression, having clear skin will boost your confidence. You know, it's wild out there in the dating marketplace. So control for what you can. Get your physique on point, get your skin on point. And one of the things that you can get under control is your hygiene, guys. And your skin is a part of that. Hygiene is huge. If you don't have it on point, it's going to be a major detriment when it comes to dating. So guys, please check out our sponsor, Tiege Hanley. Just click the link in the description or go to tiege.com/whatever and you'll get 38% off your first box plus a free gift, tiege.com/whatever. Thank you guys. Okay. Yeah. But there actually was one
You
time.
didn't press the button. Stop it. Get some help in the middle of all that
What's that?
with the pimple.
Oh, with the pimple? What?
You should have pressed the button. Stop it. Get some help.
Oh,
And
this
then
one?
Here's
Stop
the
it.
product.
Get some help.
And then
Get some
show the
help.
box.
Get Tiege Hanley. Yeah, but definitely. I mean, I used to be pretty acne. I'd get breakouts and shit, and it's just like, it's just another thing that you don't want to be dealing with when you're about to go on a first date, guys. So, yeah, get your skincare figured out.